What's up, world? This is your favorite comic, Tony Rock, and you're watching This Is 50.
This is 50.com. We out here live. They call me the Heineken. Sitting to my left. Let them know who we got. Look like you drinking alkaline water, man.
What, word?
Yeah.
I look good? I look shiny and clean and shit like that?
You look like you smashing white girl shine clean, right? Like,
Nah, my white girl ratio is kind of low.
oh, I mean, you know.
White girls look right? I'm not white girl friendly. I still say ma. They don't get it when I say ma.
I mean, they're going to get it soon.
What up, ma? Yo, and I say yo son, and they don't get it. So.
Got to hit them with some 2 Chainz lines.
I have a helicopter. I have a helicopter.
You got a helicopter? I think that'll work in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, probably.
Tony Rock, how you feeling, man?
What's good, world? What up? This is 50. I'm good, man. Good to be home. I'm home for 2 days, and I got to go back on the road.
2 days?
Touring.
How's the tour life treating you, man?
Tour's going great. 3 more cities, and then I got to take a break to start filming in LA.
What you filming, man?
I got a new sitcom on CBS. We start shooting September 1st. It's called By the Book. Myself, Jay Ferguson,
Blessings.
Cameron Manheim, Sarah Gilbert. You can't miss me. I'm the one black guy on CBS on the show. So yeah, check that out. It'll premiere in November on CBS.
And what's the show about?
It's about a guy that decides to live his life 100% according to the Bible. Wow. And people think that's like, some people think it's easy to do, some people think it's very difficult to do, but they don't realize how difficult it really is. Because you can't even do the most minimal things according to the Bible. Did you know in the Bible you're not supposed to mix fabrics? So if you wear a cotton hat, you gotta wear cotton shirt, cotton pants, cotton socks, cotton shoes.
That's a lot of complexity on the show.
According to the Bible.
Yeah, I remember years ago, I was out somewhere in Borough Park, and on one of my boys, his wife, turned on the light for one of the Jewish ladies.
Yeah.
So it was a Saturday, and I was like, don't you
Sabbath.
ever, so don't ever turn the light on for her.
Yeah.
It's like, why? Because they want you to go to hell. Tell them I don't want to go to hell, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They found a way around it. Like Jewish people are not supposed to cook on the Sabbath, not supposed to use like appliances or whatever.
Yeah.
So they'll have like somebody at the house do it for them. So it's like they were cheating God, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And what made you want to take that role? That's a unique role.
CBS, man. I did a sitcom on UPN. I did a sitcom on.
Wow, you took it back.
Remember that shit?
Homeboys in outer space.
Yeah, I was on the blackest network in the world, blacker than BET. It was so black it went out of business.
Yeah, like what, 3 years it lasted?
I was on 4. We did 4 seasons of All of Us, and then I did the Tony Rock project on My TV, which was even more low budget. So just the fact that I get to play in the major leagues now,
leagues.
CBS, that's like Super Bowl tickets and all that. I might get the Grammys this year or something.
What that check looking like?
It's just real sweet.
Real sweet?
Real sweet. Yeah, real sweet.
Also, before, when the camera started rolling, you say you just got the call to be on 50's new show.
Yes, I'm on 50 Central this Wednesday. I don't know when this airs, but I'll be taping Wednesday in LA. They said I'm going to be in a skit with 50. So what? You tell me what that check's looking like. You would know better than I would.
I mean, it'll be real good. You can afford some high-end pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take chicks all on
brick oven?
Yeah, brick oven.
Some brick oven.
Yeah, where they, put mayonnaise or whatever, some weird shit on it. I'll show you the pictures.
Nah, no mayonnaise on my pizza.
Nah, it looks like some green shit, some healthy vegan shit from Williamsburg. Being that you're from Brooklyn, right?
Yes.
Well, what's it like going back home, seeing white people walking around with iPods in your hood?
It's good and it's bad.
Yeah.
It's good because Brooklyn looks beautiful now.
It does.
It's very picturesque. It's beautiful. It's cleaner. I would imagine it's safer. Mm-hmm. It's bad because I know, and it's real shit, I know at some point during our childhood growing up in Brooklyn, I'm sure some black dude walked into that same bank and tried to get a loan to start a business in the neighborhood.
And they got shut down.
The fuck out of
it.
Yeah. So I know that. I know that happens. So the end result is nice, but the fact that my people that look like me had to get pushed out for the borough to look this good is unfortunate.
Like, what motivates you for your material, comedy-wise? Like, where you get your inspiration from?
Everything, man.
Everything.
Donald Trump's the president.
Yeah, let's talk.
A lot of material there.
Let's talk about how
he's firing all his staff. A lot of material there. Obama's chilling now. A lot of material there.
Chill. I love it.
Just music, pop culture, sports, whatever.
When
LeBron lost his mind since he lost the finals. Like, do y'all not see that he's slipping into like insanity?
I mean, he shaved his
head.
head.
Y'all not see it? He shaved his head. He's just on the floor like they want to see me fall. It's like the nigga's losing his mind. He can't take it.
Yeah,
he is slowly cracking.
Yo, he's lost 5 chips, man.
Yeah.
That's tough, dog. When you think about it, and you're still in your early.
Jerry West lost what, 8?
8 or 9.
Yeah, Jerry West lost 8, and he's the logo, so there's still hope for LeBron.
He got to even out his numbers though.
Yeah.
Because
And he can't be the logo. The logo can't have a warped hairline.
You think Kyrie should stay? Or should be out
If
of
he want to play for the Knicks, I think he should leave.
Yeah.
He said he want to play for New York.
You want to play for New York? Yeah. That would be dope. Well, when you heard the news that Donald Trump is going at it with North Korea and Hawaii's probably about to get liquidated, like, let's just keep it real. I'm like, why is Hawaii trending? And they're like, oh yeah, the first bomb's gonna go over there. I'm like, all right, I ain't never been out there.
Yo,
But
Trump said in one of his early interviews after he won the election, 2 weeks in, maybe 3 weeks in, he said in one of his interviews that this is harder than I thought. And the president of the United States should never say that phrase ever.
Yeah.
Ever. So that he's just letting you know, like, yo, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm letting y'all know, like, this shit is hard, yo. I don't know I don't have these relationships with these people in these countries. This shit is hard. I know how to fire waitresses at some hotels, but I don't know how to.
You know how to fire, Spanish people, pretty much. With Chris being your brother, what's been like the positive reaction and negative benefits?
I don't think there's any negative. It's all positive. It's, the negative, you know what the negative is? The negative is just all the hate, like everything I get. Everything I get in my life is like a negative motherfucker. See, if you got negative DNA, and then you come from a negative bloodline, if your pops was a negative nigga and your mom gave birth to a negative nigga, then you're gonna be like, yo, you ain't shit, nigga. You just Chris Rock brother, nigga. You ain't nobody. But I understand.
But you put in the work,
I understand it. I understand you a negative motherfucker, grew up in a negative household. You don't get it.
Probably his mom.
Real niggas know that I put my work in. I took my lumps. I paid my dues. Everything I got myself. I never asked my brother for anything.
Dude, that's for
from
years.
Childhood to today. But if you a negative motherfucker, you wouldn't understand it. A negative motherfucker will watch this and think I'm stupid for not asking my brother to help me or not just riding his coattails because it's an easier route. See, a negative motherfucker would rather have a mediocre lifestyle following somebody else than to take a chance being great on their own.
That's facts.
So if you negative, you ain't gonna relate to none of this shit I'm saying. I'm speaking Chinese to you, so it don't even matter.
Like when you heard what happened with Charlie Murphy and everything, what was going through your minds?
Yo, you wanna hear some crazy shit?
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember this, but years ago, me and Charlie had a beef. We did a Long Island. What was it? It was called something different at the time. It was back in the day. It was called Nassau Coliseum.
Yeah, all right.
Now it's called Long Island Performing Arts Center, something like that, right?
Because the islanders went to
white
Brooklyn.
people gentrified it even more.
Yeah.
So we had a show. It was Freeze Love, me, Charlie, Nikki Carr, and it was supposed to be like, I think, and Talent was hosted. That's what it was. Talent hosted.
All right.
Supposed to be Nikki Carr, Freeze Love, Intermission, Mead, and Charlie. Even on the flyer, they had Charlie was the headliner. His face was big on the poster. My face was right there next to his, just as like half the size of his picture. So that if you look at it, you know like it's about these two dudes. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So we came to New York to do press. We did Good Day New York, Good Morning America, but all the New York press we did. We did all the radio stations. We did everything together, me and him.
Yeah.
Kept saying like, yo, it's us on the show, us on the show. My brother calls me and says, yo, I don't think Charlie could follow you. That's probably not a good slot for him to be in. I'm like, well, he's the headliner. That's how the promoters wanted to do it, so it is what it is. We do all that press all that week. We get to the venue that night, and they had changed my spot in the lineup. They moved me up to like second.
All right.
And I was supposed to do 30 minutes. They cut me to 15 minutes. So I had my boys with me from the projects in Brooklyn that just waiting for some shit to pop off so they could be on the news. And they was like, yo, son, fuck that. Do your 30. If they like you, we gonna fuck them up. You know what I'm saying? So I just did 30 minutes anyway. They was liking me the whole time. And then I came off stage and there was a chick backstage wanted to interview me and I was hot. So I was like, yo, if the nigga's scared of me, just say you fucking scared of me. Nigga, you can't follow me, motherfucker. And the shit went crazy viral.
Yeah.
It was in the paper, it was in the Daily News that Monday. And we hadn't spoke since that day.
Wow.
And then like a week before he passed, he called me and was like, yo, it's Charlie. I just want to clear the air and everything. You know, I remember what happened, and he was just like, out of the blue, just like, yo, that was unfortunate what went down, and he was like, I respect you, and then I said my piece, like, yo, it was never about you, fam, it was never personal, it was just a situation that we did all the press together. He said he respected me, I said I respected him. We talked as men. It didn't have to go no further than that. Like as men, we were both like, yo, we understand when we both were wrong in that scenario. And he was like, yo, you know, I wish you the best and keep doing your thing. And I pray for you. And I was like, I pray for you, fam. And a few days later, he was gone.
You think with hindsight being 2020,
I think he knew, and he started making things right with people. And I'm just blessed that I was one of those people that got
That's
that phone call.
dope,
So
man.
I pray, I send nothing but rest in peace, Charlie Murphy, much love to his family. That was real deal what he did, man. That was real. That was some real shit.
Are we gonna see you on season 5 of Power?
Yo, if I don't get an audition for Power, yo, I might have to change agencies or something, man. I gotta let my agents know I'm serious about that. I could be that nigga fucking Tasha right now. Like,
Yo,
I can play a lawyer. I can play a lawyer, yo. I take the earring out if that's too much for y'all. Like, I got the Invisalign. I'm straightening my teeth out and shit.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got the
I could knock Tasha down. I could lock Lala down, nigga.
Yeah, like, what do you think's going through Carmelo's head?
Yo, that's
seeing-
my favorite show, by the way. Go ahead.
Yeah, like when he sees his wife getting knocked down by Tommy and then the Uber driver. And
You know what's funny? It's like, it seems like, I'm sure they shot this stuff a while ago.
Yeah.
But it seems like
the time.
ever since the news got wind of them having problems, she getting more and more sex scenes.
Yeah.
Last season, everybody thought they was all good. She wasn't doing nothing. Now it's like, yo, they got divorced.
I'm like,
she's just getting knocked down left and right.
I'm looking at him like nice nipples, nice cake.
Yeah, she had a fat one too.
Yo, you ever seen her in
Probably got a
person?
fat one.
Oh yeah, it was me and Tavia. We seen her. I just looked at her and she knew I was looking at her ass.
Yeah.
And then we took the picture together. I got mad.
No, some chicks know. When you got a crazy body out in the street,
yeah.
you walk past a nigga, you know, like, this nigga's looking. I don't even need to turn around. Like,
Gotta
this
fight
nigga-
for your hood, B.
Yeah, this nigga looking at me.
What's your thoughts on how the media attacks LeVar Ball? And
LeVar Ball is being attacked because because Lonzo Ball is the only nigga in the league with a daddy. So they don't know how to act. Like, this nigga got a father. Like, they don't know how to act. We ain't seen a daddy in the league since fucking Kobe Bryant.
yeah, and Jordan
Yeah.
that's about it.
And they took him out because Jordan was so good.
Yeah, that's true.
So people so shocked that this nigga got a father. Like, could you imagine if LeBron James' father stuck around? The shit he could be talking? Yo, my son is the illest nigga. and Del Curry, you are lucky Del Curry's a Christian. Because Del Curry was LeVar Ball.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. The only two niggas in the league with daddies is Steph Curry and Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball, yeah.
So that's why it's so.
And they're both light skinned.
Exactly.
There you go.
The light skin fathers stick around.
Yeah.
We should end it on that. Light skin fathers stick around. Black Lives Matter. Y'all be cool.
Yeah. Colin Kaepernick, what's your thoughts on this
Yo.
scenario, man?
It's so unfortunate.
That's just crazy.
That he is the scapegoat for standing up for what's right. And you know what's fucked up? This is what it is. Like, we can't, people are talking about protesting the NFL, boycotting down at the NFL offices.
Park Avenue on
But
August
here's
20th.
the thing. This is why nobody's gonna get in trouble because of it. Because his stats last year weren't that really like
I know.
So at the end of the day, they could go, hey, we can't, y'all forcing us to sign somebody who didn't play well.
Perform up to
If
standard.
he had Tom Brady numbers last year
Woo!
and all this was going on, then it'd be like, yo, y'all are clearly racist and trying to hold this man down. You know what I'm saying? But his stats weren't equal to the year he took the 49ers to
to
the
the Super Bowl, yeah.
So they could always fall back on that. Like, yo, it's performance related. It's not racial. It's performance. When we know it's different, but they can always fall back on that. So it's really hard to try to say that he's being blackballed when they're gonna throw that in your face.
Definitely. Tony Rock, this was a pleasure, man.
man.
Yo, let them know where they can find you
Yo,
at.
follow
Yes.
me on Twitter at Tony Rock, Instagram Tony_Rock, cause some bitch ass nigga won't give me my fucking own name back. Yo, watch my new show on CBS in November. All Deaf Comedy Live back in December. 6 episodes on HBO. It's your favorite comic. Peace.